Hi 4K, I have my junior assistant with me today. We have Marley with us, and we are going to give each other a high five, and then we're gonna give you a high five. Glad to get started. Today we are going to have our morning meeting. We will do some word work together. We'll do a little bit of math. We'll do a small art project, and then at home you'll have some schoolwork and some playtime. So we'll get started, and we'll just do calendar real quick today. But today, if I go up, I see the word Thursday up on our calendar. Today is Thursday. If I go back one spot, I see that yesterday was Wednesday and tomorrow will be Friday. The number that comes after 20 is 21. And we know that before the number 21, we had a duck, a boat, and then we know that today is going to be a turtle. So we're going to put our number 21 turtle in its spot. And we'll put the whole thing together. So today is Thursday, May 21st, 2020. All right, everybody, we're gonna get started by doing a poem. And the name of my poem is Pitter Patter. Did you hear two P words? Pitter Patter. And I want you to look carefully at the illustration. Can you tell me what's happening in this picture? Marley, what's happening in the picture?
It's raining.
It's raining, and pitter patter is another name for rain. So that's probably, my guess, is what the poem will be about today. Let's read and find out. Pitter patter falls the rain on the roof and window pane. Softly, softly it comes down, makes a stream that runs around. Flowers lift their heads and say, a nice cool drink for us today. 4K, where does the rain come from or fall from? Marley, where does the rain come from?
The clouds.
That's right. The clouds are the ones that drop the rain to the ground. And sometimes those clouds are big and white and fluffy, but sometimes those clouds look a little dark. They look like storm clouds. And usually when those clouds get darker, it's a good sign that rain might be on its way. Why do flowers need rain, boys and girls? Look at the flowers on the bottom here. And they're kind of looking up towards the rain. Why is rain so important to flowers? Flowers need rain to grow, right? Flowers need water to grow. So it's important that flowers get enough rain or get enough water in order to grow big and healthy. Thanks for reading the poem with me today. The next thing we are going to try is we are going to try some syllables or word parts. We've done this in class, and a lot of times when we do it, we either clap, we tap the word, sometimes we do our head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but today we're gonna do something a little bit silly. We are either going to stomp the word like an elephant, we are going to hop the word like a kangaroo, we might chomp the word like an alligator, or we are going to clap the word like a seal. I'm going to show you the word, and then I'm going to point to which of the actions we are going to do to figure out the word parts or syllables today. And Marley is going to be my assistant. She's going to help me today. So I need everyone to stand up at home. And Marley, you can stand up too. All right, so the first word that we are going to try is the word crab. Crab. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to stomp the word crab. Ready? Crab. Next, we are going to hop the word crab. Ready? Crab. Now we are going to chomp the word crab. So everybody get your chompers out. Ready? Crab. And the last thing we're going to do is we are going to clap the word crab. Ready? Crab. We did that one time, right? Crab has one syllable, one word part. Crab, just one. The next word we are going to try is the word rabbit. Let's just clap it first. Ready? Rabbit. Let's tap it first. Rabbit. Ooh, how many word parts does rabbit have? 2. That's right. All right, friends, so let's try stomping the word rabbit. Ready? Rabbit. Okay, now we're going to hop the word rabbit. Everyone get up. Here we go. Ready? Rabbit. Now we are going to chomp the word rabbit. Get your chompers out. Here we go. Rabbit. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to clap the word rabbit. Here we go. Rabbit. All right, we're going to do one more word. This time, it is a 3-part or 3-syllable word. Octopus. Octopus. Cap it. Octopus. How many word parts or syllables? 3. All right. We're going to try stomping the word like an elephant. Octopus. Ready? Octopus. Good job. Can we try hopping the word? Here we go. Octopus. Good job. Now we are going to chomp the word. Ready? Octopus. And the last thing we're going to do, we're going to clap the word. Here we go. Octopus. Good job, friends. Thank you, Marley. Okay, we did our word work. Now we are going to move on to math. And this is going to be in your lesson plan today. I'm just going to move you back a little bit. And for this activity today, you are going to need a bowl of water. So I have my bowl of water here. You are going to need some pennies. So pennies are the copper ones. They're worth 1 cent. And the first thing we're going to do is we are just going to drop a penny into a bucket. And I just want you to make a prediction of whether or not you think the penny is going to float or sink. So Marley, what's your prediction?
I think it's going to sink.
Marley thinks it's going to sink. How about you, friends? Do you think it's going to float on the top or sink to the bottom? I'll let you make your prediction. All right, let's give it a try. Keep an eye on the penny. Here it goes. It happened so fast, but my penny dropped to the bottom. That means it sunk on the bottom. So I'm going to reach in and I'm going to grab my penny out. And we are going to try something fun today. You are going to make a tinfoil boat. So you just need a piece of foil. It doesn't have to be real big. And you are going to stick your piece of foil gently into the water. So just on the top of the water here. And I know it's hard for you to see, but my foil right now is just sitting on top of the water. And then friends, you are going to need a handful of pennies. And your job today is you are going to see how many pennies you can place on the tinfoil before your tinfoil boat sinks to the bottom. So this is something you're going to try at home, but it's something we're going to try real quick too in our video. So we're going to start with 1 penny and watch how carefully Mrs. Thompson puts it on. I'm not going to drop it. I'm just going to place it on. Did you see the tinfoil sink down yet? Not yet. So we have 1 penny. Okay, so now we have 2. 2 on the boat, Marley. Did it sink yet?
No.
Not yet. All right, ready? 3. We'll keep going. 4. 5. 6. 7. Anything happening?
No, not yet.
8. Oh, boys and girls, did you see what happened? The tin foil sunk to the bottom. So the pennies were too heavy and the whole thing sunk to the bottom. So how many did we have on the tin foil? 8. We had 8 pennies on the tin foil before it sunk to the bottom. Maybe you can try this at home and see if it takes 8 pennies to sink your boat. Maybe it will take more, maybe it will take less. That's a fun experiment to try at home. All right, friends. The last thing that we are going to do is I am going to show you something that you are going to do today for the letter N, because we get to take off the letter N on our ABC countdown today. And N stands for name. All of you have a name, don't you? And you all have such fantastic names because that's what your grown-up named you. So we today are going at home to do a name activity. you have your choice. There are lots of different options in your lesson, or maybe you can find one of your own, but I'm gonna show you one example of something you can do with your name today. So this is a mystery name game. So I had a white piece of paper and I took a white crayon and I wrote somebody's name in or on the paper with my white crayon. You can't see whose name I wrote because white really doesn't show up on white, does it? We talk about that in school. So when you're using a white crayon on white paper, you really can't see it. But I did write somebody's name here in white, and you at home can write your name, or maybe you can have your grown-up write your name down here in white. And then what you are going to need, and Marley, I'm going to have you kind of come out of the way. I am going to show you what you're going to need then. You are going to need a paintbrush and you're going to need some paint. It could be watercolor paint. You could use paint like I did and I just watered it down, but preferably washable paint. And you are just going to paint over the white crayon to see what is hidden underneath. So we're gonna try that right now and hopefully I don't spill this or drip it all over. So I'm gonna dip, dip, dip. We're going to just go over the top here. See whose name. Ooh, do you see the first letter? It's an M. Keep going. Ooh, A. R. So far, our mystery name is M-A-R. Ooh, there's an L. Okay, keep going. M-A-R-L-E. Why? M-A-R-L-E-Y. Whose name is that?
Mine.
It's Marley's name. So friends, you can use your own name at home and give this activity a try. You don't have paint at home, that's okay. We included some other activities for you to try instead. So I hope you have a great time with that. Bye 4K, good seeing you.